green from the Paddington end. Neesham, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Gets that away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
KL Rahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
For 217.
Neesham from the Paddington end. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Brilliant shot there.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Rizwan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
End of the over. Canada are 5 for 243. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
How will he reply?
Misses everything. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Yes.
In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Over. Canada, a 7 for 255.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching need to look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Canada are 8 for 263. Green from the Randwick end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Dug that out well. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The Storm needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Storm.
Jacks to wrap up the innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Right out of the middle of the bat. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
And that's the end of the innings. Canada have set a target of 293 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? I'd like to see them... Just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over. The Storm are 1 for 8. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Pant advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Cartwright, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. The Storm are 2 for 20.
It's such a massive target. Even dropping off a fraction this early on could be hard to regain momentum.
Archer from the Randwick end. Great shot. At least one on offer. Could be close. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 5 off it. The Storm are 5 for 25.
Midpoint of the power play, and despite the good mix of boundaries and running, they're just falling away from the required rate early on.
Huge. That has flown. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
The bowler looks really confident. Canada having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Good pick up, big chance. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. The Storm are 5 for 44. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Canada has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. No. Terrible shot. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Right out of the middle of the bat. End of the over, 10 off it. The Storm are 5 for 54. nor here from the Paddington end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything. Good catch. Out. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 7 runs added in that over. The Storm are 6 for 61. Archer having a day. Out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
They've gone up here. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Might look to go big again here.
Chance to run 2. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Goes over the top with that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good pick up, big chance. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 18 runs added there. The Storm are 8 for 112. Ali. From the Paddington end. That's a boundary save for sure. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nice, solid defensive shot. Over. The Storm are 9 for 113.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
Cartwright has been going really well here. Comes back on from the round weekend. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Canada has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. The bowler looks really confident. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.